What's up, you guys, and welcome to the vlog. It is currently 9:45 in the morning. I'm at Chick-fil-A and I'm about to get something to eat because I am starving. I was gonna wake up this morning and do some fasted cardio, but what's the point? It's bulking season, so I might go to the gym and do a little bit of cardio after I eat this chicken breakfast burrito, and then got a diet lemonade. I am going to try to start tracking my food this week though, so kind of want to do that. I'm going to check my calories, my protein intake, my carbs, all that stuff, fats, carbs, proteins. Just try to track my calories and watch what I'm eating this week, and stay within that range. Not really watch what I'm eating, but stay within that range throughout every day. So with that being said, welcome to the vlog. Play the intro. Alright, let's be real. I'm about to get pretty serious with you guys on a mistake that I made in my past that I don't want you guys to make. So here we go. Basically, back in the day, I got a couple of speeding tickets. I got a speeding ticket, driving while licensed invalid ticket, and then another ticket. I don't know what there was 3 tickets, and it was in 2012, 2013, and ended up they were in different counties, and I just didn't pay them. And so when I didn't pay them, obviously warrants were issued, and just being stupid. So ended up in 2015, I got a letter that basically there were warrants out for my arrest, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta pay all these. So ended up, long story short, I paid all the tickets off at one time. All my warrants, it was almost $1,800 worth of stuff, and it was just because there was fees tacked on, there was all this yada yada yada. So paid them all off, and when I did that, the point system for Texas, and this is what really pisses me off, but it's my fault, but it's also the point system, so that I don't understand that. And so I paid everything off. Everything was cool, so I was like, okay, I'm going to go get my driver's license. Well, they said, well, your license is suspended until 2017. Now, this was in 2015, so it was suspended from September of 2015 to September 2017. So I went this year, my license got unsuspended, and was paying all my surcharges. Everything was paid up, paying monthly, monthly dues and whatever. Then I paid a $200 reinstatement fee to get my driver's license back, which they told me I had to pay. I had to watch a texting while driving video, because everybody that doesn't have a driver's license has to watch that video now. So I watched that, which it was very informative, and it was just kind of heartbreaking too to see these kids texting and driving, which is not cool. And I do it. I mean, we all do it. So yeah, watched that video, and I went the first time to get my driver's license, and they were like, well, you need this paperwork, you need yada yada yada. So I didn't have it, so I had to go get a birth certificate. Went back a week later with what I thought was all the paperwork. I missed a payment on my surcharge that prior week. So when I missed that payment, they were like, oh, well, your license is suspended, you need to go pay your surcharge. I was like, what the heck? So that was the second time. So I paid my surcharge, went back 2 days later, and they were like, well, your license is still suspended. I said, no, it's not. So that was 3 times at the DPS I was trying to get my license back. Well, then the next week, this was around October, mid-October, I got pulled over on the way to work without a driver's license, got a ticket for it. The guy said I was texting and driving, which I wasn't, because I watched a video about that. I had my phone in my hand, but I wasn't even looking at my phone, I was just driving. I had the phone just holding it in my hand. He said I was texting and driving, so I went and talked to the judge about all of that. I got put on probation for the driving while license invalid ticket. Luckily, the judge was cool about that, so I was on probation for 90 days. Last Friday, I got pulled over. Friday night. I felt I was trying to do the right thing. A friend of mine called me, and she had been drinking and was out, and I went and picked her up, and would rather me drive than her drive. That's my story, sticking to it. And I don't feel that I did anything wrong, and the cop still luckily didn't take me to jail. He took me out of the car and gave me a sobriety test, 7 of them, passed all of them. He pulled me over and said I was swerving and driving, so I wasn't at all. I know I wasn't. So I'm going to try to fight that ticket. I feel that I was in the right. I'm just kind of going on a rant here, and I'm sorry because this is early in the vlog, and I don't know. I'll put a timestamp earlier in this video that says, hey, if you don't want to watch my rant about tickets and whatever, fast forward to this point. So if you're watching this, I'm hoping that this was informative. Basically, what I'm getting at is, do not, if you get a ticket, pay your ticket on time. There's no reason to put it off. It'll just get you in even more trouble, and I now have surcharges that I'm having to pay. There's actually 6 different surcharges I have to pay now, and now there's probably about to be 8. Now, granted, those surcharges are $260 a year, but you have them for 3 years, and my payments are like $13 a month. But if you got 13 times 6, that adds up, every month. It's just an extra payment and an extra BS that you don't need to be paying. So pay your tickets, you guys. I'm just trying to let you learn from my mistakes. I'm trying to be very transparent with you guys about this situation because I feel like it's important. But yeah, that's my rant. But anyways, I had to pay that this morning, about $58 worth of surcharges. So it is what it is. I don't even know what my ticket's going to cost. I haven't been to take care of that. So anyhow, so we will see you guys here in a minute. Oh my gosh, it's a Monday, you guys. I've been on the phone with my owner, with just, oh my gosh, I got a headache. So I got to the gym today, and the key card for the 24-hour access, let's just go out here and look at this, I'll show you. So the key access, we got this, like our key cards here, there's like a little scan deal. Well, it works. So you go out here, that's this little thing right here, scan, clicks. So it works. But the problem is it's not coming up on our Fitware software. So when I go to it, let me just show you. I gotta make sure this guy's credit card information is not on here anymore. But for instance, it says today's attendance. I don't know if you guys can see that. Today's attendance. Boom, right there. Right in that area. Alright, so today's attendance, that is where the, when you scan your key card, it's supposed to work there. Well, everybody's attendance wasn't showing up, so it was showing that we weren't having any members coming to the gym today. So I had to crawl up underneath the dadgum. I had to crawl up underneath this box here, open this up, and turn some stuff off. Basically, like reboot the power. Got that taken care of. Then had a member come in. He wanted to sign up for a membership. Got him started, all signed up and everything. Went to type in his billing information, and there was a code that came up that said tokenize. And so we had the same issue. So basically, it was saying like we can't access his payment. So I'm dealing with that today. There's a broken machine over there. I'm dealing with that today. So manager probs at the gym. It's all going to get taken care of. Woosah. It's now 1 o'clock and I have not had lunch. So I'm thinking a salad today. I don't know. Like for some reason I really want a chicken salad. So I might do that. I might go to DQ and get a chicken salad. But yeah. But I got to call my dad real quick. So just want to give you guys an update on the day. What's going on. Kind of boring. Not really boring, but just a lot going on. So anyhow. Yeah. That's what I do when I'm at work and I'm bored. I'm just playing. I'm not bored, but I'm about to go eat lunch. I have no idea what I'm going to go eat. I don't know. Well, friendly neighborhood Brookshires. That's where we're at. I was gonna stop somewhere and I was gonna go get something to eat, but a guy at the gym a while ago was like, older gentleman, he's like, man, have you tried those pre-mixed salads? And I was like, no, man, never heard of them. So he was like, dude, Brookshire's has them, so here we are. So I'm about to run in here and grab some pre-mixed salad. I'm gonna find something to eat. Let's get it. I need body wash, don't judge me. Ooh. Stinks. Swagger. Swagger it is. Alright, so I'm in Brookshire's and I'm walking around trying to find this salad mix that this guy told me about. I found a few salad mixes, but like they don't really look too enticing. So as I was looking at the salad, like I had my camera like standing up on the stand in the buggy, and I got some water, like my gallon of water. I got this like lemon stuff to pour in my water and to make kind of like lemonade, because I don't like water by itself. So I had the camera standing up in my buggy, and the manager was called to the front as I walked over to look at the salad stuff, and I heard over the intercom, so-and-so manager come to the front, and he walks up behind me and he's like, excuse me, sir, what are you filming? And I said, I have a YouTube channel and I'm filming for my YouTube channel. He was like, oh okay. Kind of didn't really make a scene about it, but I don't know. People don't understand. You got a camera in your face, they're like, what the hell is he doing? So you get weird looks, but you know, you just got to deal with it and take the punches and just keep recording. So I'm doing it for the YouTube, you guys, but I really think I'm about to leave and go to like DQ, because I don't know, I just can't really find what I'm looking for here, and I don't know, I just need water. Kind of turned off really about the guy coming up to me, like asking him like kind of abruptly why I was recording. Anyhow, it is what it is, but we're gonna go grab something from DQ. Yeah. Littered, whatever. So yeah, came to DQ. I wasn't going to, but I just didn't have what I wanted at Brookshire's, and like I said, I was just real turned off about how that guy approached me. So let's go in here and grab some food. Alright, you guys, so got a grilled chicken salad. Grilled chicken, obviously, salad-ish. I am going to eat the ranch dressing, so don't judge me there. Gonna throw a few crackers on there as well. Let's get it. I'm a little disappointed. It's probably one of the worst grilled chicken salads I have ever eaten in my life. Ugh. Just, I hate when you ask for a grilled chicken salad, or you ask for a chicken salad or whatever, and they get it to you, and it has like no grilled chicken on it. Like, what the hell? I didn't order a salad. Ordered a grilled chicken salad. Then half the lettuce in there was like brown. It's disgusting. I won't be doing a grilled chicken salad again at this place. I knew I should have just got a salad at Brookshire's. Oh well. Well, back to the gym we go. So I had to walk outside and get this picture for y'all. Look at that sky. Look how pretty that is. Refocus. Boom. Well, it's still over here. Just completing the file. But, so today, the weather, it was so freaking hot outside. Like last weekend, okay, so Friday night we were at the haunted house, freezing. Saturday, cold. Today, it was 75 degrees outside. Get it together, Texas. Ugh. But, yeah. Just left the dollar store. I'm not gonna lie. I got the best candy bar ever. Boom. Alright, you guys. So, I'm back in Longview, and I guess you're wondering what the title of the video is about. And I'm just gonna say, I kind of did something the other day. Got me a membership over here to Gym Box Fitness, right back behind me. But I'll explain why later on after my workout. But for right now, let's go in here and get a workout in. So I'll give you guys an explanation here in a little bit. But you guys enjoy this edit of a workout. You ready? Because I'm ready. It's been a while. 3, 2, 1.
It's somewhere north of Florida, a little west of Georgia. At my best, you're not impressed, guess I'm a loser. But my wings are frozen, cold like Minnesota, pinned between the borders with the rest. But I try not to need you like you need me. And I try not to need you like you need me. I'm sick and tired of living in LA, where the sun is out but there's so much shade. I need a place to go with the seasons, and no one out has a reason to be cold-hearted, to be cold-hearted. Like you need me, and I try not to need you like you need me. I'm sick and tired of living in LA, where the sun is out but there's so much shade. I need a place to go with the seasons, and no one out has a reason to be cold-hearted, to be cold-hearted. To hold you, call me when it's over. I realize I'm just frozen as the rest.
Alright, you guys, workout is complete, and I'm about to head home. I just got out of the sauna. My freaking face is burning on fire. But so I got out of the sauna, and as you can see in the edit, hope you like that. Yeah, so I hit some chest, a little bit of shoulders tonight. And then I realized I got back in the locker room and I had my shaker bottle in there that I showed you guys in the edit that I poured my pre-workout in. I didn't take my pre-workout. I realized it after my workout. So anyways, that is going to be it. Show you guys what's up. Okay, so obviously this is Gym Box. This is it. And so basically what the title's about, I'm sweating. This is what the title's about. So I work at Snap Fitness, and I manage both gyms, Kilgore and White Oak. Love Snap Fitness, love everything about it. Love being the manager there. I enjoy it. It's just when I'm there all day at both gyms, I really want something else to go to. Gym Box has a really cheap membership. I have a lot of friends that work out here, and it's in Longview, so it's right down the road from my house. So for me, this is easier to wake up, come do fasted cardio here eventually, and then, you know, when I'm on prep early next year or whatever, you know, it's just easier. So that's kind of why I decided to do the Gym Box membership. And I mean, it's a good gym. I used to work out here about 4 or 5 years ago, and I absolutely loved it. I actually used to work here back in the day. Kind of put a bad taste in my mouth, but when I was let go from working here, it was just kind of an abrupt situation, but that was in the past. We let bygones be bygones, and got to be a man about it. And I just came back, and I was working out with Chris up here, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a membership. And it was super cheap, but there's a million people here, so that's the only downfall to it. So that's that. But anyways, you guys, this is gonna close the vlog. Wasn't really a busy day, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this vlog, and everything like that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, hit that like button. That's about it. So we'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.